Yes. So we can have multiple steps. You good? You right?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Hey guys, just want to come on and see how everybody's doing. We hadn't done a live in a while. Oh crap. How's everybody doing today? Want to give an update and thank everybody for praying for me. I think you're the only one, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's 4 now.
Well, we haven't been laughing so long. It's like you don't even show up. It's like shadow doing.
Hey Crystal, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Haven't seen. I need you to put the.
Yeah, don't shoot the messenger, but you're getting ready to get echo because I've got to get on StreamYard.
Josh.
What? I can do it for mine. Are you talking about the link?
Yeah, we're fixing to put the link up if anybody wants to come on.
I can do it from my end, but you can have an echo.
Did you not turn yours down?
I can actually do it like this. Like I don't have.
Better.
I don't have to go into the. I've been how I can do it.
I was in the hospital from Wednesday till yesterday. My wasn't potassium was top, thank goodness.
You do be good, so you have like.
It wasn't potassium this time. I gained 13 pounds in like a week. And so they got me back on track. I lost um 18 pounds while I was there. So I'm very thankful about that. Um, you want to get on, Josh?
No.
Huh?
I do not.
Well, why does it have you?
Don't be no just to be another bike channel.
If anybody wants to come in and talk, um, all I ask is be respectful. Um, I'm sorry, Crystal. I hope you get to feeling better.
That's the only way I can do it where I'm in though. So if anybody else wants to come on, I can add it since you're not familiar with all that. Hey everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Live with Joshua and Bird. Hope everybody's doing well. I know it's a nasty virus or bug going around. Hope everybody gets better soon. I know it's put a lot of people down for a couple of days and then they're over it. Hopefully that's the case with you guys.
Y'all pray for our niece. She's having to have her tonsils and adenoids taken out today. Um, she's going to be in ICU tonight and possibly tomorrow night. So she's only 4 years old. So y'all please pray for her.
If you do a live stream from the linked channel, like some of y'all do, feel free to use command promote to promote your own links. Like I know Crystal used to do a live occasionally, and there's been some other ones that used to do a live. Nobody's really watching right now.
There's 11. When
Just after I said that, Nightbot actually said, promote your channel by placing promote.
um when it gets warmer this summer, we'll be doing, or the spring and summer, we'll be doing more stuff.
We're just online looking at new equipment to bring better streams. If anybody'd like to contribute with that, we have an Amazon wish list, and we also have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Gifts and Go. Feel free to do super chats, super stickers.
I'm working now, thank goodness. I got out yesterday and actually went to work yesterday evening because um, I sit in um,
Like an
a
office
real
area.
office area and don't really hurt myself. So um, I was able to go and be able to not do anything strenuous. So I got to work this evening from 3:15 to 9 again. And then I got an early morning shift in the morning from 12 or 6:45 to 12:30. Then I'm off for 3 days after tomorrow. So
What the heck did you name this thing? 'Cause we have like nobody.
update. Do you want to go back in and rename it? Hey, Lucky. Linda, how are you? Hey, Lee. Oh, that's not good, Crystal. Josh has got kidney failure. He's been on dialysis for be 5 years this week. Actually,
Yeah.
the 16th, which is Thursday. Me too, Linda. We will be praying for her, Crystal. Y'all pray for my niece too. She's 4 and having her tonsils and adenoids taken out today. She'll be in ICU tonight and possibly tomorrow night. So y'all please pray for her. Jeez. Hey, Red Cactus, how are you? If anybody wants to come up on panel, you can. The link's up at the top.
Flip flop weather. What I don't know, as long as flip flop weather doesn't lead to more flip flop fuckery, we don't need any more of that.
I wear Crocs, so
There's enough flip flop fuckery going on without the flip flop weather.
because flip flops, I tend to twist my ankle in a lot.
Kidney failure is no joke. I wouldn't put that on anyone.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Cactus. Enjoyed the sunless sunrise this morning.
That's that's good to hear that you're doing good.
Yeah, I know you ended your stream so you could sit down and eat.
Bone density test and chest X-ray tomorrow. Chest for my lungs. I have had a small nodule on it for years. Lucky, we'll be praying that everything, the tests come out good. Um, you're welcome, Red. Anytime. Like I said, I got out of the hospital yesterday. Um, I lost about 18 pounds since I was in there. Um, I went to work last night, and Brenda wants to know if anyone else is having trouble with sound.
Somebody was having trouble in this morning in Cactus's sound.
Hey, Brenda, back out and come back in. We got a little bit of ice last night. Trees are full of ice. South of here is without power.
Yeah, two of the major truck stops.
Two of the major truck stops are without power. Um,
That was me.
yeah. You love picking on him about his rabbit food cactus.
You were supposed to have fun
Next
that day.
next week we will be out of town about 2 hours from here. For about 3 days. So I don't know if we're really going to be able to get on any of the chats unless it'll be late evening. So I just wanted to give everybody a heads up. Um, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Um, we're going to our couples retreat, as most of you have heard that we've talked about since early last year, or since last year. Um,
I know a few of you guys have been wondering how we were doing and when we were going to go live again. We intended to do one last week, and then he ended up at the hospital, so they kind of put that live off for a few days. I showed up in a few chat rooms yesterday and gave people some updates and hopped on one panel, but we figured we'd do an update today.
our pastor's birthday is Wednesday. They had a big birthday party celebration yesterday before last night's church. I didn't get to go, but Josh brought me a cupcake and a baked potato. Um, so, and I sent him, our work was giving away balloons, and he's a big Eagles fan, so I sent him an Eagles balloon. And so, and he said he would put it up at his house, so um, pretty sure he liked it. So, um, but what's everybody doing for Valentine's Day?
Yes, I'm constantly messing around over here. I'm still playing with all my StreamYard stuff.
Nothing, Crystal. Well, if the money comes back that was taken out, we might go get something small to eat. Um, Josh says he's got me something, so I have no idea what it is. So
You'll be on Aruba's channel tomorrow night. I may hop on, depending on what I'm doing. Like, probably not gonna hop on him, but I might hop on chat.
I'm off tomorrow evening, so
Actually, there's one scheduled for tomorrow night.
I'm off tomorrow evening. So
What's everybody doing for dinner? I have no idea.
I'm having a sandwich. That's what I'm taking to work with me. I got this really nice new Yeti day
Chip,
day
whatever.
trip lunch
Response.
bag, and I've got a Yeti ice pack. And Josh just stuck my ice my lunch bag in the freezer too, which it says you can do, and the ice pack. So hopefully everything will stay cold. That sounds good, Linda.
Linda, we were just talking about Olive Garden this morning and red cactuses, Chuck. That's why I said I could really go for some lasagna and gnocchi soup with some breadsticks because I don't eat rabbit food. Therefore, no salad for me. But that was supposed to be my birthday dinner was Olive Garden, and it didn't work out that way. So, but if all goes well, next week when we go to our couples thing, there's a really nice Italian restaurant that even puts an Olive Garden machine that we may go to one night. If we can pull it off, we'll just have to wait and see what happens between now and then.
It's no, how you say it?
I always call it gnocchi.
Gnocchi soup. It's at Olive Garden.
Yeah,
It's really, really good.
she said she mixed up with Olive Garden for next ones.
We might do that Friday since I'm all.
Well, we'll have to wait and see because we get the.
Oh, we gotta save money for next week. Yeah, gnocchi.
We could go to Maggiano next week.
Yeah, might go to Maggiano's.
I know you guys aren't familiar with Maggiano's, but it's an upscale type Italian place here, and it's like an Olive Garden, but honestly, it's even better.
They've got meatballs that are huge, and last year I could only eat. Josh and I split. They give you three of them. It's a like an appetizer, and I only ate one and a half, and then I couldn't even eat what I ordered. Because I was so full.
But you got your protein.
But I did get my protein.
Doctors would be happy. You get your meat in.
Well, I have to eat a lot of protein. I gotta get between 60 and 90 grams of protein a day.
And you didn't reincarnate as Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck. You didn't eat rabbit food.
No, especially when you lose. I've lost 150 pounds in a little over a year.
I have no idea what I'm eating tonight. Oh, I never know unless I lay something out. I just always kind of wing it and figure it out.
Anybody wants to come on chat? Hey, Game Dev.
Dean, I saw Dean up this morning over in Cactus's chat. Is he in here?
Game Dev, you want to come on panel if you want to?
We could throw him up as a mod. He can play with more quotes and commands.
He's already mod.
He said to remove it. He told us to remove it.
He just did a quote.
Certain ones anybody can do. Certain quotes I have set that anybody can throw, or certain commands.
I'm sorry, Game Dev. I hope you feel better.
Is he sick?
Yeah, he said feel good.
Feel good. Have you checked your sugar game, Deb, or did you sick? Either way, I hope you're doing better.
Hey, Mother Nature.
I know it's been some nasty stuff going around.
Mother Nature, you want to come up on panel?
Mother Nature, do come in and promote through your channel. You've had a lot of interesting stuff going on here lately with your different protests and stuff. Really enjoyed yesterday's stream out in the rain. That took a lot of guts and courage to do all that out in the rain like that.
I slept a lot too while I was in the hospital, Game Dev. But my thyroid levels were extremely, extremely high, and they started me on Sentinel, I think is how you say it.
Brother Nature,
Hi, Sarah.
We need to get Mother Nature a bullhorn. Go on Amazon and look for anything Pyle. Pyle is a good bullhorn.
He said that
Feel drained like I got no energy. Woke up
wake
after
up.
20 minutes, feel sleepy. This has been sick as spell. Can't be fever. Told to stay out of my house.
Ooh, I hope I don't get struck.
Yeah,
Hi, Cora.
the first time I felt horribly drained with no energy like that, the week I started dialysis. It'll be 5 years ago this week is when I felt like that. Hey, Cora. Long time no see.
Mother Nature's on.
Mother
Hello.
Nature, feel free to do command promote and it'll throw a link to your channel. We need to get your bullhorn, dear.
I, I can't hear her, so I gotta turn her up.
Oh, we need to get your bullhorn, dear.
I can't, I can't hear
You
her,
gotta
so
put it
I
on the
gotta
phone, it's
turn her
got
up.
stream.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah. I had a busy day yesterday.
That's all it goes.
Yeah,
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
You had a busy day yesterday?
Yeah, cold and wet.
It was cold and really wet here. We got some rain and then it started snowing and sleeting a little bit last night.
You can keep the snow there.
You're out in
She's not far from us.
you're in Virginia Beach, right?
Right.
We're gonna be in Richmond next week,
Oh, really?
and 3 days. We'll
Oh,
be there Thursday, Friday, and we'll leave Saturday. But Friday afternoon we will have free time.
oh. Well, I can't guarantee going anywhere. You know, my husband, he's been off and on sick, so I kind of have to stay a little closer to home.
We understand.
They got
Uh,
the stuff this week that it's a national whatever state capitals, like the valleys or whatever, but my schedule's not going to allow me to get to Richmond, unfortunately.
We're gonna
what's
be
happen? What's happening in Richmond?
it's our couples retreat that we do
Oh,
every year.
oh, okay.
What's a church?
A church that don't have a pedo pastor. We're not part of Rock Church.
Yeah, I noticed I had some unwelcome guests on my chat room in my chat yesterday.
Yeah.
Nurse D was in there. Excuse me. Um,
Yeah,
Go ahead.
those people are just awful people.
Well, as long as they don't stir up things, bringing up certain things, like 1776 and all that, they're welcome. But as soon as they start hampering on that, I don't want them there.
Right.
It's
I asked Josh,
done.
I said, sorry.
It's it's done and over. Get on with your life.
Right. I mean, most of us have gone home and back to work and living our lives and everything else. Leave us alone. I mean,
I mean, they're even calling me pedo supporters when I had nothing to do with 1776. I was not around. I was not there. So until you get to know me, you don't know nothing.
correct.
But just because you're after an event with Buffalo Man, you are automatically a pedo protector.
Ah,
Which makes
That's what they think. That since you're out there and no Buffalo man, you're automatically a pedo
Even
protector.
though you're protesting pedos.
Now, well, nobody's going to tell me who I can talk to, who I can hang out with. You know,
Right.
I don't like some of the things these people say. I don't like some of the things Red says.
Right.
But, you know, uh,
We're not going to agree with everybody on everything.
The other night I went on Jeff's
exactly.
chat room. I don't agree with everything Jeff says. I don't agree with everything Red says. People sure as hell don't agree with everything I say.
No.
But sometimes you just, and to be completely honest, I don't even agree with some things that my preacher says. But we just had to agree to disagree.
Well, somebody yesterday wanted to know if I went to church. I did go to church at one point until they started exactly like some of these people that are in here. Tell, you can't wear certain things. My husband was a manic depressive, and I didn't have very nice clothes to wear, and I wanted to go to church. All right, I wore some. Church is not a place to go to see what somebody is wearing and gossiping. And that's exactly what I came into in several churches. So, you know what? You know where my church is?
At home.
My church is wherever I am at.
Correct. The church I go to, I wear jeans and a nice, whatever shirt I have.
They even get on the platform and play guitar and sing. The preacher even preached in jeans and a football jersey last night.
I went to one church in Missouri, and I wasn't prepared for this. I mean, I was just like, I was, what, about 17, 18 years old, I think. And it was one of those where they would get up and talk into strange voices, and they
Talking
would get up
tongues?
and, huh? Holy
Talking
Rollies.
tongues.
Holy Rollies, I think it was called.
Oh, I spent 15 years in a Holy Roller church until I started going to this Baptist church we're at now.
But that, I'm sitting there and they jump up and it scared the living heck out of me. It's, I went with a friend and they didn't tell me what was going to happen. It scared the living daylights out of me.
Surprise!
Yeah, you might say I jumped up along with them.
Trust me, Jennifer did too the first time I took her to one of those churches because I started going to one when I was like 17.
My grandmother went to a Assembly of God or Church of God. They really didn't speak in tongues, so I was used to a little bit of it, but not the speaking in tongues and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I was like, whoa, it was like a big shock. So but now we go to a Baptist church that's an independent.
But they don't do all that. That's
They
for me and the preacher kind of agree to disagree on some stuff.
well, they raise their hands. They say amen. You can talk back to the preacher. They anoint with oil.
Very rarely.
Very rarely, but they do that. You know, they have an altar call. They have some things that coincide with Pentecostal stuff. The only thing they don't have is the speaking in tongues and you know
Yeah,
laying out in the spirit
yeah,
or
Laying
whatever.
out all over the church floor and running around and hooping and hollering.
Well, we've seen pastors come or walk the pews before.
You can't have the response on people's faces.
That was funny. One of our pastors that now, as he was a children's or teens pastor, um, before he left, his last sermon, You would have swore he was a Pentecostal preacher because he was all over that church and just the way he preached that sermon. It was like I looked at Josh and said, Are we sure we're not in a Pentecostal church?" But
Yeah.
So what's on the agenda for today with this yucky weather?
Oh boy. I've been my husband and I for the last 2 days have been working on my computer. My
I thought
computer
he was
now
going to get you a
is
new one.
well, my computer is now it's almost 10 years old. Okay. And he's been trying to fix it. So I've been trying to get all my pictures and that off of this because he bought me a new computer for Valentine's Day. It's coming. My new computer is coming on Valentine's Day.
What are you getting?
You know, I don't know. He got it from Dell.
I've got an HP, and I haven't used it for so many years. I couldn't even tell you the operating system on it. All I know is I've got to get my pictures off of it so I can update the operating system. It's got so many pictures on it. It don't even have the storage space I need to update it. So I've got to get some of those external memory things to move the picture to try to upgrade it.
Yeah.
But it
Uh,
is. I bought
I
the thing
can't
when I
even.
still worked at Pepsi, and I haven't worked in 3 years. So it's got some little bit of age on it.
Yeah. We
It
were going
probably
to
just
try to.
needs to be replaced, but I honestly just use my iPad and my phone for everything. I really haven't even touched my computer in years.
Yeah. We were going to try to upgrade it to 11, but this computer is too old to do that. So
I'm
we couldn't
afraid
even.
that's going to be the problem I run into with mine. But I really don't use it that much, but it would be really nice for StreamYard. So I got to look into my different options.
Yeah, Ellie, we always get Dell's. Dell has really, uh, really been good to us.
Now, I remember being as a kid,
are you reading?
we had a gateway.
Steph said you can use Mediafire to upload your pictures free of charge, then download them. Sorry,
Um,
guys, I hadn't been looking on chat.
That's good to know. I don't know all this stuff. I mean, because I know in my devices, I can just use the cloud or whatever.
Let me
But as far
write
as
that.
media prayer and all that, I'm still learning stuff. I mean, that's like all this Nightbot and StreamYard. I'm no professional at this. I'm still learning.
I'm gonna write that down. Media Fire, and take a look at that. See, I've got it on one cloud. I don't even know what. Um, no, it's not one cloud. Oh, I got to go into my computer. Delete. Delete what I just said. Uh, okay, where did that thing up a Game Dove had?
Lucky, Linda, that she said I have a HP third one. Only lasts like 3 years. Ugh. But I like the fact that there's no tower. That would be cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Once we get my old Honda office room reconverted over, we're gonna put like a home office type thing in there. That's originally what we were waiting on to do StreamYard was to set that room up in there to do panels, but I
Hey,
haven't got it
Beast.
finished yet.
Hey, Beast. How are you today?
I mean, I've got a desk and all that, and even a room to set all that stuff up in. I
well,
mean, when it's a 3 bedroom house and only two of us, I've got the room, but I don't have the room because we're full of stuff because I don't have a shed yet or a storage unit.
you sound like us over here. We've got a 3 bedroom house. I want to turn one of the bedrooms into a craft room, and then one of them into a fish room where I have
You
put
sound
all
like
my.
somebody sitting beside me who would really like to get into that diamond art crap.
Hey,
Yeah,
Pete, I'm
I want to
feeling.
get into that too.
Hey, Pete, I'm feeling better. Um, I lost about 18 pounds while I was in the hospital. Um, which is a good thing. Um, so, um, yeah, I was like way fluid overloaded. So,
Did
but
you see Jersey Jen's last night when she did the one with the like the burlap type wreath with the flag on it out of diamond
Yeah,
art?
yep. I
That
tried
was
to find that.
I am really cool. Glad that she didn't put that pink on there and used white instead. That looked really good.
Yeah. Oh man. Come in here. I'm going to download all these pictures on a DVD. And now I got to restart my computer again. Ah, I hate that.
yes, Pete. I was. They did an echo, and it showed that I've got moderate thickening of on the right side of my heart or left side. Sorry. Um, and so that's what's causing my heart failure. Um, congestive heart failure. We're hoping with me losing more weight that it'll go down, but I just have to keep continuing to take the Bumex like I'm supposed to, and not skip doses like I was trying to
Well, the one
juggle.
doctor told you to skip when she gained so much weight, which will cause problems.
Yeah, trying to juggle work and taking that. So
Let's see. It's called OneDrive. Does anybody know anything about OneDrive? I've got all my pictures
I've
in
heard
that.
of it. That used to be a big thing back in the day with different computers, and I think it still is with certain devices.
I think it's with Microsoft, but I'm
sure,
trying
I
to
don't
figure
think that
out.
that
I
is
mean, I got it on
anything.
OneDrive. If my new computer has OneDrive, can I transfer them over? I don't know. I have,
Game
but I
Dad
think
might know something about OneDrive. I don't know nothing about all this new stuff. I don't, like I said, that's a lot of my problem with computers. I'm a little in the lost because I haven't used them in a while.
yeah.
OneDrive is from Microsoft. 200 for free. You don't use it, they don't.
He said you only get 200 megabytes free. If you don't use it, they delete your files.
Yeah, I see that. Now I've got it on. I've got my pictures gamed of on OneDrive, but beside the entry, it has a X on it. What does that mean? A red circle with an X in it.
What was it?
I'm restarting my computer. This dang thing has been giving me a bunch of hassle. Um, let's see.
He
See if I
said
can.
Game Dev said MediaFire is 500 megabytes free forever. They don't delete your files.
Okay.
Yeah, Game Dad knows a lot more about this stuff than I do.
Okay, the X means you don't have sync turned on where it auto uploads your files. So um let's see.
No.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to download them on a DVD disc, all my pictures.
That might be the better thing to do.
Well, where do I go into OneDrive? Where do I go for that? How do I
The savings and photos I always emailed them to myself. I have storage in my email. I still have a fuck. No, I can't. You took a photo of it the other day.
You need to go
That's a
into
really, really good idea, Brett. I never even thought of that. I'm like you. I pay to upgrade all my email accounts, my Apple and my Gmail. So that's a great idea.
Hey, Brett, how are you?
I'm still using an email account from Yahoo from back when I was in high school. So I'm like Brett. It's probably close to 20 years ago that I've had this email account. The app on your
the
PC
app on your PC by your clock. By your clock, the app. Oh.
I need to find somewhere to store all my photos.
Did you not pay to upgrade your Gmail or Yahoo storage accounts?
Probably.
I mean, you could do it for like $2 a month for some of them.
Bye,
Oh,
Red
well,
Cactus. You have a great day.
well, it just says my OneDrive is full, so that could be it. OneDrive personal, your OneDrive is full.
Enjoy, Red Rock.
Bye, Cactus. We'll see you in the chat rooms everywhere.
Yeah, I found it, gamed up. I found it. I'm just, my computer is kind of slow. Yeah.
How does the like not bot quote go up there? Do you
Files,
select it or does it select it on
okay,
its own?
That's a lot.
Oh,
let's see. Storage for fulls. Upgrade to a few simple steps
You
to
don't pay
keep
for it.
syncing. So game dev, if I upgrade, if I get a new computer, would that OneDrive be on that too, and then I can go get it that way? Yeah, now they want to sell me space. Yeah.
One job is only 200 megabytes away.
Okay. I'll, as long as you log into the same email account, yes. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. I gotta find out what. I guess that would be Microsoft login, right?
It may not be email that I'm paying for, Brett. It might be photo space.
Okay, Microsoft. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to my hubby.
okay.
But you know,
She's going to talk to her hubby.
cool. Because they don't. Hopefully, they can get it figured out. It's amazing what you can do when your whole network of people come together.
It is. We've gotten more people since we've been on Red's chat. Come over.
If you haven't already done so, you can promote your channel.
Hit the like, share, and subscribe button also. Well,
Which you've already done all that.
hit the like and share button.
I'm sure everybody in here already follows each other, but if you have a channel, you can use command promote to promote your channel. Oh, you get the comments. I'm making sure you don't miss nothing.
Since there's more people in here, what is everybody doing for Valentine's Day?
There's more people. I'm not looking at it.
There's like 15, but we were down to like 8, 9.
No, people come, people go.
Peace. I'm working 6:45 to 12:30 tomorrow, and then I'm off for 3 days. I One of my email accounts is full, so I gotta go in and delete a whole bunch of emails again. So
Well, I'm going to see about putting
that
these
sounds cool.
Is the same one
Yes.
full that I went on the other week and the
I
other
just
one that
want-
deleted a crap load? Is that one full again?
Yeah, that's cool, Brett. We might come on, or come watch. That's cool. Peace. Yeah, I'm only getting 4 days this week, so 25 hours. I'm just part time, just trying to get supplement his disability because everything's gone up.
I'd say everything's gone on.
5 hours and 75.75 hours today, and 5.75 hours tomorrow, or 5 hours and 45 minutes basically today and tomorrow, and then 8 hours on Saturday.
Cosmetologist for 21 years, huh?
Just some fun. No one gets hurt. The only one usually picked on is me.
That's usually how it goes. I went on one of your streams the other day, and you had it set for approved people only, so I didn't. I'm still learning all these new settings and options that they have.
Did we lose Mother Nature?
Actually, let me
No, no,
Oh, okay.
no.
I just didn't see your little.
Yeah, I'm
There you are.
talking back and forth to my husband. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, anything is great. Peace. It helps when we're trying to get everything caught up.
But they have another one for.
Linda, grocery store, gas station. But I'm not gonna say where because we probably got trolls.
Oh, you've always got troll. You've always got a troll.
That could be like 4 or 5 places. So
On here, it could.
baby things in there.
Yeah.
There's baby thing in there. I've been there. The 20th, I'll be there a month. Josh did Pepsi for 6 years, and he slung sodas and all kinds of stuff. And
Oh,
I actually don't. I sit down the whole time. I watched a whole movie the other day.
now I got to figure out how to transfer. I got to remember how to transfer everything.
Even watched the Super Bowl last night.
Ugh.
Wasn't that a really good performance by Rihanna, guys?
No.
I didn't watch it.
Did
No
you really
foot-
miss out?
No football allowed in this house.
I'm a NASCAR fan. I woke up this morning. I said, you know what? You know what this week is? And he's like, what? I said, it's NASCAR week. It's Daytona 500 week.
Oh.
I would wait on about 500 cars a day.
The only time I really have to wait on people is if I go outside and have to pump somebody's gas, if somebody needs help, or they pay cash, or they come and pay with a credit card and want to set it at a certain rate or amount.
Years to go, that would be different.
As long as I'm taking care of the customers, I can play on my phone and tablet, but they have to come first, as always.
Well, obviously.
Oops, nope, I don't want to delete that one.
Small town girl. I was a small town guy too, but we didn't have those kind of options.
Yeah, also, if you're just joining, please pray for our niece. She's having her tonsils and adenoids taken out here in about 40 minutes. That's when they have to be at UVA.
And they're on the way now.
So yeah, please pray for her.
I'm looking at GPS.
She's only 4 years old.
Oh,
Harrison through Fisherville on 64 now. Yeah, they're on the way now.
She knows she's having something done, but they don't think she quite understands what's going to happen. So she's going to be in ICU tonight and possibly tomorrow night. And they're saying 2 to 3 days that she'll be in the hospital. So y'all please pray for her.
She's been in the hospital before, she's never had surgery before. Unfortunately, she's already starting down the road that I went through as a kid.
It says guest. Did you get kicked? It was me, Mother Nature, and then Live with you. But
hello.
I got a beep and it had a thing at the bottom that said guest. But thank you, Lucky.
I'm not I haven't brought myself on because I don't want the echo.
Yeah. Now, if I'm at work and we do a panel, we'll both be on or whatever. But when we're here, I don't. Oh, I'm on your account. That's
You
why.
were supposed to be signed in. You're signed in, kind of like a shared thing, like you're signed in, or did you go in under your name?
Yours.
No, you're under your name.
Yeah, but it's your logo.
That's what you said.
Oh.
But you're signed in under your name. We're doing like a co-host thing, kind of like Brett and Tommy do, where you can do it from remote if I'm not on.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I've heard that having tonsils out is rough, but she gets the ice cream and uh pudding, I think, and popsicles and stuff
It's
for a
signed in
little
under
while.
your email account and all that. You're kind of co-hosting, kind of like Tommy and Brett or Jeff and Teledope. I learned all that from them guys. I didn't know anything about all that. Until Tommy brought Brett on so he could run hands that day. I didn't know that was an option.
I still have my tonsils.
I have learned a lot from the training school though.
But she's following in her uncle's footsteps. He's got sleep apnea, so
Oh, I have sleep apnea.
Thanks for coming on.
she's got it really bad. That's why they're taking her tonsils out. Good morning, Italian princess.
Oh,
Hope you're doing good this morning.
Rock stars for everyone.
Why isn't this deleting?
Nightbot command was when we were in Bunker Hill, the one fair warning. The Nightbot command, the fair warning one.
Oh, from Bunker Hill days.
Yeah.
Well, we still have. We don't have
Yeah.
cold anymore.
No, not really. A lot of y'all, this is y'all's first time in my chat. Our chat.
Oh, come on.
We hope to have more stuff as it starts warming up and more stuff. We're in a small area, so we don't have nothing happening around here. We would have to drive for like 2 hours in order to find anything going on. We'd almost have to drive over to the state capitol to have any coverage because we don't have any content around here.
Hey Brett, where do you live? You said you got some you're getting snow.
That's in Kansas.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're in Canada. I forgot. Sorry. Whoops.
And you just don't.
Everybody knows where he's at.
Get me ready for a
We got some
for this chapel then.
We got some ice yesterday. A little bit of snow. I know, Lucky. Yes, he can keep that snow. I don't want it either. We haven't had any. I think we had like a half an inch that melted by the time I got up a couple weeks ago. That's cool, Brett. Italian Princess will have to watch. With Josh having dialysis Saturday, we can't go. There's probably a rally and stuff in Richmond, but we're not going to be able to make it. Well, I got work too, so.
Yes, there is going to be stuff in Richmond at the Capitol, but we're not going to make it.
Josh went to the kitchen, y'all. So
I'm still here. I'm working on burning some pictures on a DVD. So I'm
you're
still here.
okay. Do what you gotta do.
At least get my most important pictures out of here. Oops, shoot. All right. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Embarrassing. All right, send to. Okay. Oh, it's working. It's working.
Josh, you're not on. You're not on panel.
Oh, 343 items. That's going to take a while.
Yeah.
That's going to take a while. My husband said this DVD will back them up, so we'll see. I should just make a habit of going through and deleting what I don't want.
Yeah.
Then I wouldn't have all this hassle. And then I got to check the DVD to see if it copied, because sometimes they don't do it all.
Right. If you haven't done so, please like and share this.
Oh, I'll try to watch Italian Princess. I like to watch these rallies.
I do too. Josh, turn it down if you're coming back here, because we'll have an echo.
Now I'm going to the mailbox. It says the new water box was delivered today.
Oh, okay. Josh is going to the mailbox. He ordered a OtterBox for his tablet, and it's here. So you're welcome, Italian Princess.
Well,
There'll be more stuff going on around here this spring and summer.
For those of you who have a channel, be sure to use the command up top to promote it so we can catch your different rallies and protests.
well, we'll be back at the church on Sunday, so.
Can we? I was gonna say, can I restream it? But I'm not.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
you can restream it if you want.
okay. Why are you ringing the doorbell? Why? Josh knocked the doorbell camera off the front of the house, y'all.
Oh, no.
Since you said mail, I got.
He's such a wand. I'm telling you. That's not Italian. We you, we if we give you permission, we always send a email with a letter stating you have permission. That's what we do. A lot of people don't. So that's why it says no restreaming without permission. Josh, put it on mute or something. Are you sure? Okay, yeah. So what's everybody having for dinner? I asked this earlier, but
Shoot. Please
Mhm.
don't mess up. Oh, dang it. Stupid computer. Shoot.
Hey, game dev, how do you do a written license? Is that like a email or something like that? Just so I know.
Oh. Oh, good. I'm almost 60% complete almost.
That's good. Okay, game dev.
Excuse me. Well, if you have to have written consent, how do I give her written consent? Ain't my word good enough?
We had a problem where which Wyckoff had given us permission, sent us, things in the mail. We were good. Soon as we were on Red's chat, with them, he got mad. We had restreamed one of his things, and he got mad, and he was like, "I gave him permission, but now I'm going to send a copyright strike against them."
Oh man.
And it's like, okay, you know, that's just not right. So I don't know.
But my word is good. Even if you
Not
make
only that, then he went on Jeff's or Telescope's one and bragged about it. That's how we found out. We were watching Reds and he was restreaming, and he was even on there bragging about striking us because that's when all that bullshit with the Bears went down. Yeah, we were, and I commented something and he got all pissy.
And we had the stick. We had, I don't know if it's still on there, a sticker on our car that he sent us. And
He
it,
sent us several stickers, one for each car.
yeah,
Okay, well, I don't want to get anybody in trouble, so let's not restream.
yeah. I'm not going
Yeah,
to. I just don't
yeah.
want. Yeah,
I mean, my word is good, and even if a person makes me mad, I wouldn't turn against it. That's just not me.
okay, game dev. I mean, Anarchy Princess was like, she sent me emails or email and then something on Twitter telling me to take the copyright strike down. And I'm like, I was like, you restreamed my stuff, and I didn't say anything. I don't even know if I said anything back to her. And I'm like, which is against the law. And then Aunt was trying to, I guess, blackmail me into taking a copyright strike down, or he was going to Jay Lynn's or Jody's and Matt's. And it's like, you shouldn't have used our stuff without, permission.
Yep, you ruined Christmas by not taking your slike away.
And that's their beef with me. And it's like, and plus we were with 1776, but yeah, I'm gonna let Josh come on panel or talk. I'm going
I'm
to
getting out a lot.
eat my lunch.
I come and go a lot. Don't you realize how much I come and go?
Here.
Okay. I can delete this one because I got that on.
1 second, guys.
I got it. Oh,
Turn your.
on this. Okay, that's good.
Okay, that's Chicken Bird. Even if you get an email from someone, they're not allowed in court. It's not a legal thing, license, and won't stand in.
Good to know.
That is really good to know, Game Dev. We're learning a lot from this whole situation. Our situation and yours. Yours has been very informing as well. With everything that happened to you.
Okay. You want. Okay. All right.
Click on the disc icon.
Okay. The DVD.
Yeah.
Right click on that. Properties.
That's
Right.
Okay, what does it say?
Okay. Use space 0.99 gigabytes,
Yeah.
and then free space 3.38 gigabytes.
So you have an awful lot of space.
I still have an awful lot. Okay. All right.
If you try to drag something over there and it's full, it'll tell you it's full.
Okay. Oh, by the way, we're live. You're not on camera, but your voice, they can hear you on your voice. Okay. Is that all right?
Hello.
Hi!
This is my husband. I'm not gonna name names because you know what goes on around here.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right. I'm working on getting some of these pictures off of here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Well, thank you, babe. Thank you. All right. Oh, the ones I downloaded are the ones we went to Alaska and I saw the whales. I forgot I had that on. I can put that on YouTube. I'm finding pictures I didn't remember I had on here.
It's funny how that happens.
That always happens.
Thank you. All right, let's see. What do I want to do now? Plus, I'm going over and checking to see if I really want to put these back on or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, oh, I definitely want that. Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
I didn't hear anything for a second. I'll have to do some research later and just kind of see if I see anything online for copyright lawyers because we're in such a small area that would be hard to find around here.
Yeah.
I can't do it that way.
Just
Dang it.
we are. We're not like in a big area, unfortunately, so we're not gonna be able to do that easily.
All right, I want these going. These I don't need. I should have cleaned these pictures up a while back ago. This is ridiculous.
I know when I go on my computer later, or whenever I do it, I'm gonna have pictures from the Garth Brooks concert and probably Dollywood. I hate to think of the pictures I'm gonna find.
Well, I have a lot of picture on my GoPro, and looks like I'm gonna probably be up a while.
It's a good thing you're getting an early start then, huh?
Yeah.
The other thing that helps is the fact that you've got multiple devices. I don't know how people with only one device do it. I mean,
Well,
it's
I
almost
guess
impossible.
I guess I could use this computer here as a storage computer. You know, that might be a good idea. Hmm.
Or would it be a better choice to use it for like StreamYard or something, or when you're on your live streams to free up your phone?
I don't have a camera on this computer.
Well, if you don't show your face, you really need a camera.
Well, I do have a camera, but it's one of those you stick on your monitor, on top of your monitor.
Oh, like one of those plug-in webcam things.
Yeah.
I've never had any experience with those type of cameras. Any computer I've ever owned has always just had a built-in camera.
Well, I had to get that because my nephew was living here during COVID,
Uh-huh.
and he needed it for his school. So,
Between schools and work from home, those played a big role back a year or two back.
anyway, this is going easier than I thought it was going to be.
Have you made your Slurpee run yet for the day?
Oh, yeah, I do that about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm working on it now. Oh, Lady Margarita was mad at me yesterday.
I know, because you didn't take her to the protest.
Well, she's going to be 16, and I don't like to take her out in weather like that.
Did you ever find out why that lady was going after that one young girl?
No, I don't know. I don't know why she was going after her, but we all got around that young lady, to keep her away from her. I
Oh,
mean, this one,
she wanted her big time.
Yeah, this woman was getting right in your face. And so I didn't, I
Yeah, y'all
told
didn't
her,
tolerate much of that.
excuse me?
I said, y'all didn't tolerate much of that.
No, you don't go after a youngin'.
We like I said at the beginning of the stream, we've got to get you a bullhorn. Anything pound brand, a good one.
Well, I'm going to have to get up with
Buffalo man.
Buffalo Man and get the make and model of the one he had.
I think his was a pal also. It says on the side of it. I'm pretty sure it was a pal. A Pyle.
Tyle.
Yeah,
Yes.
Tyle.
Like Pewee. Pyle.
Oh,
Yeah, pal. That's it.
Py.
Somebody
Oh,
apparently also got Doofus deaf. He got shut down for a week. But I was watching you and you got Mutt the other night. And honestly, Mother Nature, if you on some of the piles on Amazon, comes with a rechargeable battery, so you ain't gotta keep up with batteries. You can just plug it in like with a cell phone charger.
what on on that one?
Yeah, on that brand. The bullhorn I've got, you've actually got to plug the battery pack into the wall, but the new ones you can just plug a phone cord into it to charge them.
I see.
But some of them still take traditional batteries too, though, like D's and C's or whatever. So you really just kind of look at the different options out there. Because when I bought mine for Bunker Hill, it's got the other the other rechargeable battery, but mine can also use regular like C's or something. So if my rechargeable battery goes dead, I can back it up with disposable batteries like Energizer or something.
Right. Man.
Granddad said,
Music, you're not allowed to do that. Well, I know you're not allowed to do that, and some people get by with it and others don't. But I know he got shut down for like, well, he got a strike, so he's down for like a week or so. But I don't think he can do live for like a week. But
Let's see.
I got the apple. I was putting the options.
101.
This is not shut down.
Send to. Where is it? Oops. Ah, fudge. Fudge.
Fudge. I would mention chocolate game devs in here.
Huh? Well, I use that instead of the other word.
Well, I know. Well, I know how game dev is about chocolate too.
Yeah, well. Have you guys ever heard of uh, organic Hershey's? Organic Hershey milk chocolate.
That's a new one.
no, ma'am,
Yeah, my husband ordered it online, and can't even tell that it's organic. I don't know the ingredients on it, but
When I used to work at Kroger, I used to would go with organic milk a lot of times when they would put it on clearance. And I never could even tell the difference in organic milk compared to regular milk.
yeah, let me go look at that milk. Go to Kroger and it comes in a white bottle, and that milk lasts a lot longer. You have to shake it every time you use it, but that milk lasts lot longer than normal 2% milk.
Even the glass bottle milk from Kroger's is really good. I don't know if your Kroger has the glass bottle milk or not.
I don't know. Oh boy.
But I used to work at Kroger. And I kind of got screwed there, so I didn't really, and the union didn't do me any favors, so that's not really somewhere I shop anymore.
Yeah. Well, the one I shop to, they just recently hired security guards, and I've been going to that one for years. Never seen a security guard.
It's a lot more of that going on here lately because of the thefts and everything.
Oh, this is going better than I thought it was going to be.
Game Dev says stuff along shelf life's not good. Well, yeah, stuff with long shelf life's not good. And Fried TV would have a field day with talking about staying away from the box crap and anything with all the preservatives in it. I know, I totally get that, but with everything going on with the shooting the balloons down, you might need a pallet of Vienna sausages and beef stew and stuff because stuff's going to get hard to find here soon. And God only knows what the hell's going to happen with all this balloon drama.
I mean, this milk that we get, we use this more than the ordinary milk. You can't even tell the difference.
Good milk is hard to find anymore. Like, it's a local creamery up the road here who has a really good milk. It's a plastic bottle, but it's not like they've got a couple milk places up the road here. I mean, Shannon or whatever that makes a lot of your mini moos and all that crap. And uh, International Delights is right up the road here. And there's several milk factories not far from here.
You know, another thing that's hard to find is distilled water.
You was talking about needing that for something.
I have to have distilled water for my CPAP.
I'm supposed to have it for my CPAP, but I felt the solution just for using the CPAP.
And then I have a box turtle that has to have a mister, and that has to take distilled water. So, you know.
Do you qualify, or would you be a candidate for the new CPAP, the Inspire?
I don't know.
I'm not a candidate because of my heart function. I met with my pulmonologist guy last week or so, week before, and I found out that I don't qualify for it. It's like a tiny little implant type thing on your lung.
No.
Push this little remote thing when you go to bed, and it opens up your airways while you sleep, and you ain't got to wear no machine.
Well, see, I'm a mouth breather. Okay, I had one of those full masks that go over your nose and your mouth.
Yeah, I can't do that.
And I was waking up with bad stomach ache. The air was getting into my stomach. So I had to go try different masks. So what I have now is one that just goes, under my nose, and I have to wear a chin guard, to keep my big mouth shut.
Wait, I could do the one under the nose if it's like a nasal cannula, but I can't do the mouth, so I just don't do I don't do it anymore.
Yeah, well, I sleep all over the place, and the mask that I had, it was in the front. The hose was in the front. Now
the one I had was on top of the head, I'm pretty sure.
Well, see, that's the one I got now. It's on the top of the head, and it's so much easier. It doesn't wake me up, when I have to move around.
Right. Yes, happy birthday to Red Mama and Taco Joe. I'll have to hop on Taco Joe's later and tell him happy birthday.
Let's see. 098.
Taco Joe.
Did you highlight that comment?
Yeah.
I don't know if this one went in there or not. Let's see. Let's open this up.
Okay, I got the order box on the iPad. I finally found a deal on one. I refused to get one until I could find a deal. Order boxes are so expensive, and I found one for the iPad on Amazon last week for $43.
Okay, I think that got it.
Yeah, Pete, I understood what the last post meant. And honestly, I haven't looked for phyllo dough because I don't do that kind of cooking. But I know Kroger used to be pretty good for phyllo dough back in the day, but it's not something I really pay much attention to anymore. If anything, I'll just grab like a bag of Sister Schubert's, like frozen biscuits, like can of Grands, or even a pack of sweet Hawaiian rolls. But I'm not, I'm not Guy Ferrari or whatever, or Betty Crocker by any stretch of imagination. So even when it comes to pizza, I'll go to Aldi and grab a pizza and bring it home and throw it in the oven. I'm not a I'm not a chef person. We'll leave the cooking to Game Dev and Mona and some of these other people who can cook. I'm not a Dr. Butcher or something like that. I'm not a butcher. But I could definitely butcher something if I tried to cook it because I'm horrible.
Okay. All right. I can delete this one.
Get off that thing. You gotta.
Yeah, I haven't even ate today. I've been drinking on my energy drink, but I haven't ate yet. So, and it's like 12:30.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get off of here, guys. We'll catch you guys in the chat rooms everywhere.
Okie dokie.
You guys have a wonderful day. If you have to go out, be careful. We'll catch y'all on somebody else later on this afternoon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Jay is on. Perfect. Go see Jay, everyone.